Hey, what's going on YouTube? I just wanted to make a tutorial to show you how you can make a statement that changes based on a number or something that you put in to another cell. So here we have a example where we have budget and actual cost. And as you can see, it says right here because a budget of $25 is greater than the actual cost of 19, recorded under budget. However, let's just say I increase from 19 to 30. Now it says because a budget of 25 is less than the actual cost of 30, quarter is over budget. And if I change 31, the number there changes. If I change this to 28, this number changes. And if this 28 becomes greater than 32, the whole sentence changes. So to kind of show you the formula first is what we're going to get into. I'm going to walk through this in a little bit, but here you can see it's just an if statement and a couple texts put back to back. But to show you how to do this, so the key thing is going to be this ampersand sign right here, because this is going to be how we get to between numbers and formula references and text. So first thing first is equals open parentheses for the text. So open parentheses is for the first piece of text, so for a string. So because the budget of, and then this first piece ends. We're going to close it. Now, type things right. And one thing to note is that we're going to want to have some space right here, because this is going to show up in the sentence, this space right here. So because the budget of, and then we're going to want to use this ampersand sign, 33, ampersand sign, because you need one of these signs every time you're switching between text and a formula or cell. So, and then we're going to go back. Is greater than the actual cost of, and switching between text and numbers again. So this quarter's over budget. And we're going to finish it out. Now, one thing though is that as you can see, I'm missing the spacing right here between the of and 32. So we're going to have some space right here to make it look right. Now, one thing to note is that it is not formatted at all. And as a matter of fact, one thing that's interesting too is to just try to use this for an example 1.23. As you can see, the formatting here looks very different from here. So to get it in the formatting, because this is just you can have numerical results in here, so you can have like a sum formula, for example, but the numbers that are shown is going to be treated like not formatted. So to format this in the way that I want it to be, we're going to use the text function. I'm going to make a separate video on how to use a text function, but one thing to know is that we're just going to want to format this in currency. Now, the formatting in the text function is similar, to what you use in custom formatting. So text, parentheses of value is just a cell. The format text, which with the format text being different to being kind of similar to what you see in other like the custom formatting feature. So 0.00. And then we're going to close parentheses, making sure this looks right. Now, you can see the same thing, text. Now we're going to format this as a currency. So, open parentheses, $0.00, close parentheses, close. And now, as you can see, it's formatted well. But now, whenever this changes, it just say changes to 31. The number changes here. As you can see, the parentheses is not changing. So what we're going to want to do is make this in an if function. So basically, we're going to want to say, okay, if the budget is greater than the actual cost, then we're under budget. If the actual cost is greater than the budget, we were over budget, right? So we're going to set a message right here, under budget. Sorry. So to do this, we're going to do equals if we're going to say if the budget is greater than that, we're going to want to use this. However, if it is false, if the budget is not greater, then if the budget is not greater than actual cost, the budget is less than actual cost. We're going to want to use this, but then adjust it. So instead of being under budget, it is over budget. And it is not greater than, it is less than. And we're going to close parentheses. Make sure this works. And as you can see, now the sentence changes, so the number changes as well, but also the word over budget, and then the less than changes as well. Because it's just an if function that says if this numbers are greater than this, then use this text string, and if it's not, then use this. So with that said, I hope you found this tutorial to be helpful. If you did, please like, subscribe, and comment. Let me know if you have any questions, comments, or concerns, or suggestions for future videos. Thank you so much for watching. Have a great day.